Hey guys, this video was requested by Cutlerynovice, my good friend Brian. So this is going out to you. But also this review is going out to my good buddy John Wayne Colt 45. This knife I got from him as a gift. It is the Buck 110 Folding Hunter. So John, thank you so much, my good friend. I love this knife so much and I cherish it, and this is my safe queen. I just love this knife. Thank you so much again, man. Thank you. Alright, now on to the review. So first let's go over the sheath. Leather sheath, very nice sheath. You know, it still has that brand new leather smell. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but it says Buck Knives right here. And it says Buck 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 on the button strap. Very strong button snap as well. You get a loop right here, so you can feed your belt through it, and have it on your belt. I'm sorry. But anyways, this knife is very, very big. It's meant to be a hunter knife. Something that you would take hunting with you, skin a deer and such. So, first off, I wanted to mention that this knife is made in the USA. Well, probably most of you know this. This knife is very popular in the States and actually all around the world, from what I've heard online anyways. But this knife is the most sought out and the most popular out there. They call this knife Buck's trademark knife, their most famous and popular knife. So anyways, let's get down to the specs of this knife first. So like I said, this is a very, this is a very, very, very big knife for a folding knife, actually. The biggest I have so far. So the measurements, where's the ruler? I'm sorry. There we go. I'm just excited about this review. So overall length is 8 inches, a little bit over 8 inches actually. So it's 8.3 inches. I'm getting 8.2 inches, but the blade length is 3.5, but the cutting length is exactly 3.4, and closed it's about 4.5 inches. Alrighty then, so since we just did the measurements, let's just go over some size comparisons, shall we? First off, let's compare to the Buck. I mean, not the Buck, what am I talking about? The Boker Magnum Bulldog. So it's on par with the Bulldog. So let's leave that up here. How about next to the CRKT Pazoda? Pretty big compared to this knife. This knife is small. But now one last comparison. But let me just take these knives out of the way. Compared to the Spyderco Ladybug. Awesome knife. I love it. Yeah. It's much bigger. Obviously. Anyways, I don't know why I'm so excited about this review. I just love this knife so much. Thanks again, John. Anyways, so it's a backlock design, and it's a very nice lockup. No movement at all. Some people have experienced side-to-side play. I mean, no side-to-side play. Up and down play, I'm thinking. No, I'm pretty sure it was side-to-side play, but no, I don't experience that. Maybe with time and age, this knife you will be experiencing some blade play, but it's very strong lock. Buck did a very nice job, and this is definitely not going to fold on you. I would trust it with my life. But I guess you can open it one-handed, but you have to be very careful because this knife will shut on your fingers, and it's very sharp right out of the box. I will show that to you, so you have to be careful. If you can get some purchase on the knife, that's awesome, but some people cannot do that. I for one can't, so I have to open it with two hands. So but that's okay. This wasn't meant to be meant for self-defense purposes or anything. Just it's a folding knife for hunting, or if somebody likes to carry bigger pocket knives and doesn't mind the weight, this is a nice EDC knife as well. But anyways, on to the blade. I'm not sure what you would call this, but a Bowie design, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, seriously. I'm not sure with the blade shapes. That's actually something I suck at. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking. This is a Bowie design shape, and this is a little sharp. If you touch this up, grind it a little, the top can become sharp actually. But anyways, I do not know the steel on this knife. My guess is 440 maybe, AUS 8. No, I'm not sure actually. So do not quote me on this. But anyways, no thumb hole like I said. There's only a nail nick. The handle is made out of brass right here, and brass pins holding it, pinning it down. And it's a wooden handle, very nice, classy look to it. Makes it look very nice and new and shiny. I just love that wooden handle. It just makes it nice and classy looking, like I said. But the blade is it has its serial number, its number on it, the model number, which is 110. Let me show you a close-up of that. You see, Buck 110, made in the USA. So you guys probably love that, right? So this is my, I don't know if maybe some of you know, but not all of you. This is my first made in the USA knife. I love this knife so much. But anyways, made in the USA knife. Let me get down to the sharpness of this knife. It's very, very freaking sharp. Let me just get a random piece of paper. No, just barely touch it and it cuts. That's the sharpest knife I have probably right now. This is the sharpest knife I have. This knife right here. No, seriously. That's awesome. Look how sharp that is. That's awesome. Love that. That's a very nice touch, Buck. I love that so much. What else can I say about this knife? I think every single one of you that has a knife collection, every single knife nut out there should own a Buck 110. This is a very classic knife. Just something I would want to pass down to my kids in the future, Just makes me proud to own one of these knives, made in the USA knives. And every time I pick this up, it just reminds me of the good days, the good years that I spent in the US, and it just makes me want to move back there all the sooner. And I just love this knife. So, Brian, thank you for the request. I hope you enjoyed the review, and everybody else as well. And John, thank you very much for this wonderful gift, man. I love this knife so much. Just something I will keep forever and cherish forever, man. Take care, stay safe, stay sharp, and have a good day.